Wow. Just wow. Let me move this here. Wow. I cannot believe what these guys just came out and did. Oh my gosh, man. I'm only reason I'm not like going crazy because I lost my voice over this weekend and my throat really hurts. Otherwise, I'd probably be yelling right now, but um wow. Man, we got to go over this. This is insane. Yeah. I can't I'm in awe, man. I'm in awe. I could not believe it. So, anyway, let's wow, I'm just kind of in shock. I'm still in shock, and it's been like a couple days now, and I'm still like, yeah. Anyway, let's go over the stats here real quick. All right, so Kirkland Michaud was playing quarterback. He had on 14 completions, 214 yards, a touchdown um, for rushing. Asa Osborne had 70 yards, had 5.4 yards a carry, basically 5 yards a carry, had one touchdown. Cam Ferguson had 30 rushing yards, 3 yards a carry, and a touchdown. Receiving leaders, B.J. Stewart had 9 receptions, had one touchdown, 131 yards. His longest reception was 47 yards. He also had 27 punt return yards as well. Luke Vidal had on 2 receptions 53 yards and 27 yards was his longest reception. Quincy Jones on 2 receptions had 27 yards. Longest reception was 14 yards. For the defense, Ezeal Jones had 15 tackles, an assisted tackle for loss. Ethan Rayfield had 7 total tackles and a tackle for loss, and Samuel Steffi had 6 total tackles, a tackle for loss, and an assisted tackle for loss. All right, let's go into the deeper stats here. Okay, so Kirkland Michaud went 4 for 21, 214 yards, a touchdown, 47 yards was his longest pass. Asa Osborne on 13 rushing attempts had 70 rushing yards and a touchdown. Longest rush was 11 yards, averaging 5 yards a carry. Cam Ferguson on 10 rush attempts had 35 rushing yards. 30 rushing yards. A touchdown, and his longest rush was 7 yards. He had 3 yards a carry, averaged 3 yards a carry. B.J. Stewart on 9 receptions had 131 yards, a touchdown. 47 was his longest reception, 47 yards. Luke Vidal on two receptions had 53 yards, 27 yards was the longest reception. Quincy Jones had 2 receptions, 27 yards was his longest was his total reception. Oh my gosh, dude. 27 yards. He had 27 reception yards. 14 yards was his longest reception. And Cam Ferguson had 3 reception yards as well. All right, let's go ahead and look at the defense. Ezeal Jones had 5 solo tackles, 10 assisted tackles, 15 total tackles, an assisted tackle for a loss, resulting in a loss of a yard on Hardin-Simmons. Ethan Rayfield had 4 solo tackles, 7 total tackles, a tackle for loss, resulting in 4 total loss yards against Hardin-Simmons. Samuel Steffi had 2 solo tackles, 6 total tackles, a tackle for loss, and an assisted tackle for loss, resulting in 3 yards lost, fumble recovery, and a broken up pass in the end, which you'll see in just a minute. Gavin Brzezinski had 3 solo tackles, 6 total tackles, had an interception, which he carried all the way for 25 yards. Demarion Morris had 4 solo tackles, 5 total tackles. Gage Sanders had 2 solo tackles, 5 total tackles, 3 tackles for loss, resulting in Hardin-Simmons losing 12 yards on all of those. A sack and an assisted sack, which resulting in 11 lost yards on Hardin-Simmons. Dominic Battle III had 4 solo tackles, 5 total tackles, 1 broken up pass. Aiden Ross had 2 solo tackles, 5 total tackles, 2 tackles for loss, resulting in 22 lost yards, and then a sack and an assisted sack, resulting in 21 lost yards. And then a forced fumble. Man, he was all over the place. J.J. Davis had two solo tackles, 4 total tackles, an assisted tackle for loss, resulting in 2 lost yards against Hardin-Simmons. Also had a fumble recovery. Brandon Magruder had 3 solo tackles, 4 total tackles, 3 tackles for loss, resulting in 15 lost yards against Hardin-Simmons. Also had a sack, resulting in a loss of 12 yards. Teron Brown had 3 assisted tackles, a tackle for loss, and an assisted tackle for loss. 13 total lost yards on that play. And then a sack, which was resulting in 12 lost yards. Ty Legg had 1 solo tackle, 2 total tackles. Trevor Tamplin had 2 solo tackles, 2 total tackles. P.J. Johnson had 1 solo tackle, 1 total tackle. Devin had 1 solo tackle, 1 total tackle. Kyron Curtis had 1 total tackle. Lance Robertson had 1 total tackle. Scooby Carter had 1 solo tackle, 1 total tackle. Denham Collins had 1 total tackle. Jamichael Cooper had 1 total tackle, also an assisted tackle for loss, resulting in 3 lost yards. Jack Height had 1 total tackle. Braden Urbwine had a solo tackle, 1 total tackle, and also a tackle for loss, resulting in 1 lost yard. Jack Height also had 1 solo tackle. Seth Warren had 1 total tackle, an assisted tackle for loss, resulting in 1 lost yard. And Brayton Anderson had 1 solo tackle and 1 total tackle. All right, let's go on to the special teams. Logan Childs on 5 punts had a total of 180 yards, averaging 36 yards a punt. His longest punt was 53 yards. What the heck just happened here? Why is it like that? Okay. And he got 1 punt inside the 20 and had a punt with over 50 yards. What is going on here? It looks like an Excel sheet right now. Luke Vidal had 2 punt returns, resulting in 10 yards. Longest return was 5 yards. BJ Stewart had 1 punt return, resulting in 28 yards. Gavin Brzezinski, had that interception, resulting in 25 yards. Crew kickoffs. There's no field goals because we didn't have any field goals. Crew's kickoffs. Jack Height had on 2 kickoffs had 110 kickoffs yards, averaging 55 yards a kickoff. Caleb Gardner on 2 kickoffs had 71 yards, resulting in 35.5 yards a kickoff. And then Jack Height made all 3 of his field kicks. So anyway, that's the stats for the game. Before we get on to the awards, the D3 zone, which I am sorry I confused your name. I apologize if you're watching this. I shouldn't have done that. That was my mistake. I messed up on that. Was very gracious and was here to let us watch these highlights here. So he was really nice and said I could react to these. So thank you to the D3 zone. I really appreciate it. First time reacting to highlights all year. Here we go.
Put into leather. We are underway. A line drive kick will come right down to BJ. He drops it into the end zone, and now he's going to be forced to down it there. Hardin-Simmons turn, and they'll fake to Osborne. BJ has
first time BJ's actually worn yellow or gold yellow gloves, whatever you want to call it.
36-yard line. Linebackers inching.
You never won that before.
Quick hit to BJ Stewart. He breaks 1 tackle, 40 to the 45.
He's insane, dude. BJ Stewart's insane.
Here they come, and now he's going to try to get outside the pocket, looking for a block. He gets it complete. This time to Jones. Quincy breaks a tackle, still on his feet inside the 40, down to the 39-yard line. He'll take the snap, give to Osborne, coming right, has an alley, breaks a tackle, runs through another one, and gets down to the 25-yard line.
Ace has been phenomenal this season.
Coverage, looks right, throws right. Has a receiver trying to come back for the football, and there's the flag. Automatic first down inside the red zone for the Crusaders. Takes the snap,
And this was nice. This touchdown was nice.
Touchdown,
Yeah.
Crew! Cameron Ferguson from
Dude,
7 yards
I turned it down for you
puts
guys,
Crew
but
up
guys,
6-0 with your PAT up and coming. See ya in the backfield. And he'll get the first call. Trying to go to the far side and look for the alley, and nothing doing as the Crew will push him out of bounds. 48-yard line of the Crusaders. 3-step drop for Brown. Looks right, looks left, and he's going to be sacked in the backfield.
Hold on, I'm sorry. We got to go back to
look for the alley, and nothing doing as the Crew will push him out of bounds. 48-yard line of the Crusaders. 3-step drop for Brown. Looks right, looks left, and he's going to be sacked in the backfield.
Oh my gosh. Just Magruder, Gage Sanders, and Teron Brown are just all there. And that's Ezeal Jones also right there too. But look at, watch all of them. Look at Brandon Magruder. Look at him push these guys around, man. And then Teron Brown just cuts right in. And then he comes out, and then Brandon Magruder comes out, which is, this guy is freaking huge, dude. Brandon Magruder is a guy, man. Anyway, and then Gage Sanders comes in, and I mean, they just absolutely are all over Kyle Brown, man. And
there's a couple of Crusaders there, but for Brown, 3-step drop again, looking right, flushed out.
2 times in a row. Again. And who sacked him this time? Was that Brandon Magruder? Yeah, dude. Dude, when you see him in person on the field, oh my gosh, dude. It says he's listed at 6'4". That guy's at least 6'6". He is not 6'4".
Here they come. He's going to have to get rid of it quickly, and outstretched arms are not long enough for B.J. Stewart in front for the Crew. Here they come. Brown back in the pocket, still looking, nothing there. Now he's going to break and run for it, and he has the first down and slides down outside the 40.
Not letting that happen.
2 receivers left, 1 right, 3-step drop, trying to set up the screen to Gage, and now he has a lot of running room in front of him, and he weaves his way into Crusader territory.
Wonder what Hardin-Simmons is going to do after Garcia and Kyle Brown leave. Now that was a crazy play. That was a kickoff. It was going to be a punt, but they faked it and the punter passed it, which was pretty crazy. I've never really seen that ever, really, in like me actually going to a football game. And we recovered the ball. Who recovered it? I can't see. And BJ Stewart. I mean, dude, look at this guy, man. How is he even able to do that? Dude, Garcia just had no running room anywhere. Oh yeah, and Ifeadi, or whatever you say his name, he's going too on Hardin-Simmons. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to have to do some crazy recruiting, because I don't really see any other guys on there that can really do what those guys can do. Okay, this is the play. Oh my gosh, bro. Everybody is on Twitter, bro. It's all I see is just people talking about this play right here. Everybody's saying it's targeting. This is not targeting. This is not targeting. Okay, so they throw the flag, right? If you watch, Kyle Brown initiates the contact. Watch Kyle Brown. He will initiate the contact here. See, he's putting his head down. Kyle Brown puts his head down right here and initiates contact, and Ezeal Jones doesn't even hit his helmet. He hits his shoulder. So it's not targeting. It's so stupid. Everybody's all over about this. Like, it's not even targeting, not even close to targeting. He initiated the contact. God. And I'm not just defending it because it's my team, but I'm just saying, like, dude, come on.
Tipped up in the air and incomplete. One back in the backfield. That's Osborne. He'll fake to him, looking downfield, throwing downfield for B.J. Stewart.
Man, what a catch from Stewart.
And Midshow looking to go downfield, and he drops the football, and it's picked up by the Cowboys.
That was tough, man.
Down to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5.
I saw that my heart dropped. I just could not believe what just happened. I was like, oh, dude.
The fumble.
And yeah, he just dropped it. Like,
he can't catch it out of the backfield. Looks like they're going to try to set up a screen with him. No. He steps in to block. And
Guy,
sack
man.
coming in
It's Aiden Ross.
and dropping Aiden Ross for the Cowboys. Turner to punt it back to the crew, and Vidal's going to have to retreat, and he'll catch it on a hop, and then loses the football.
Dude, I'm so glad that
the crew got back on it at the
I don't know who
30-yard line.
recovered it, but recovered the ball.
Here comes the blitz. He'll fake to Osborne, sitting up the screen to the near side to B.J. Stewart. B.J. makes one man miss, makes another. 45 midfield and pushed out of bounds.
I do gotta say though, Michaud has had a lot of great passes. That was insane by B.J. Stewart, by the way. But Michaud did a really good. Had a lot of great passes this
behind
game.
him is B.J. Stewart. Looking left. Now he's in all kinds of trouble, and he is going to lose the football again. Second fumble of the afternoon for Michaud, and the Cowboys have it near midfield. Snap back to Brown. Looking downfield, still looking. Now
Oh, yeah, sorry. So, Hardin-Simmons actually went out and brought air horns, party poppers, and noisemakers. That was the craziest thing I think I've ever seen. I actually have one of the things right here. And I will keep this forever, dude. That was so funny to me, dude. I freaking laughed. That was hilarious. And it was crazy to me because when Whitewater came over, they asked them to take all their like noisemakers and stuff away, and they didn't ask Hardin-Simmons to do it. I don't know why. But like, dude, they actually went and did all those party poppers, and I'm like, bro, all that for what, bro?
Weaves his way, and he'll pick up the first down inside crew territory.
Seriously.
I hate to gamble when he does such a nice job kind of bottling them up with the basics.
Garcia dives for the first down marker. He's going to be short. Garcia in the backfield. He'll get the call. Goes right, and second surge will get him the first down. Ball comes
and it comes out, and JJ recovers it.
At the 31-yard line.
I've watched this video so many times, dude.
By the Cowboys.
Let me actually go back. How does it drop? Who forces the fumble?
Garcia dives for the first down marker. He's going to be short. Garcia in the backfield. He'll get the call. Goes right, and second surge will get.
I think it was shoot. I think it was Aiden Ross.
The first down. Ball comes out, and the crew
I think Aiden Ross forced the fumble, and then JJ picked it up.
Of the day by the Cowboys.
And it was on 4th and 1.
Again. Here they come again. Fake to Ferguson. Throws a slant route. Caught. And spins out of a tackle.
Yeah, this was rough,
Inside
man.
the 40, the ball
He
comes
dropped
out,
the
and
ball.
Cowboys
That
have
was
it back.
tough.
Backfield. He'll get the call coming to the near side. Cuts it back against the grain. Steps out of a tackle. Breaks another tackle. And
I don't know who that running back is, but he's
well,
decent.
Still on his feet. Inside the 15 to about the 14-yard line.
That was pretty much the best play he had all game, but looking terrible.
Quick snap. They hand to
When they
Henry,
weren't playing Garcia at tight end and running back, bro, they were making Garcia work the clock, and he still didn't get a touchdown. We prevented Garcia getting a touchdown. Sorry, this is a false start here.
Quick snap. They hand to Henry, and the scrum ensues well short of the first down, and it goes backwards. 4th and 1, and the Cowboys are going to go for it. They'll give it to Henry again, and he gets pushed in the back, and now that's going to be procedure against the Cowboys, and this changes everything. Snap back, hold down, kick is on its way.
They made it.
And it is good. Receiver to the left, one of the
And this was the only time they led the whole game. It was great. This game was the craziest thing ever, bro.
Outside the 35 to the 36-yard line. Show awaits the snap. He takes it. Fake to Osborne. Osborne, good block. Throws it down the near sidelines for Jones, and it's intercepted. At the 26-yard line, snap back. 3-step drop. Brown surveys, throws short, and it's
nice. Oh my gosh, dude, that was so cool.
20, 15, cuts it inside, down to the 10-yard line.
All right, we got to go back here. So they're applying some pressure here, right? But not like Brown really was rushing this game, and he goes to the receiver, and Samuel Steffi just pops the ball out, and his feet are still in the air, so the ball, that's a live ball.
At the 26-yard line,
it went all the way back here.
3-step drop.
So he'll throw it. Samuel will pop it out, and Gavin will be right there to pick it up, and he'll take it for 26 yards.
15, cuts it inside, down to the 10-yard line. A carry that time. Samuel Steffi with the big hit, and Brzezinski takes advantage of it.
That was beautiful.
In the backfield. Takes
and then this was great. Asa just comes and runs it in.
Touchdown! scored, takes it from 10 yards out, and the Crew take the lead back 13-10 with your PAT up and coming. Three-step drop again, surveys. Here comes the
And
pressure.
another
He's gonna be
sack,
slowed
man.
down
Look at Gage
inside the
Sanders, man.
30-yard
Look
line.
at Gage
Your
Sanders.
PAT
Hold
up and
on.
coming.
I mean, dude,
Step drop again.
what in the heck? What was he doing? Look at this guy just gets
Osborne
pushed
takes it
down.
from 10 yards out, and the Crew take the lead back 13-10 with your PAT up and coming.
I mean, he just watch Gage just push number
Step
70
drop
down.
again.
Look at him. I mean, he just rips right through him like paper, and then so does Aiden Ross ripping right through him like paper. And then Magruder's coming over here. I mean, dude, the defense was absolutely elite. This was the best defense we've played all year.
Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be slung down.
Seriously.
Inside the 30-yard line.
Against a top
Three-man
5
front.
ranked
Michaud
team,
will hand to
dude.
Ferguson right up the middle. He lowers his shoulder, gets across midfield. Michaud, here comes the blitz. He'll hand to Ferguson.
This
No, he
was
fakes to
great.
Ferguson,
Nice
going down the
pass by
sidelines.
Michaud to
And it's
BJ
gonna
Stewart,
fight.
man.
Touchdown,
Great
BJ
pass,
Stewart,
perfect
excuse me.
pass, man.
Crew extend the lead.
Great. And that was it. That was the dagger right there.
Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Brown's going to throw on first down, and he sets up the screen to Garcia, and there's a block in the back, no call, and he'll make his way up the sidelines out to the 45-yard line. Brown, three-step drop, looking left. Now he steps
Guy,
up,
man.
breaks
Ah,
one tackle,
jeez.
and throws it to Garcia in the open field. Brzezinski can't make the play, and he cuts it back inside, and finally
Demarion
stood up
Morris is
by
right there.
Morris, and he's going to be a yard short of the first down. It's Brown, looks to the sidelines, hand to Henry, and he'll
Good
get
tackle.
the first down by the nose of the football. Snap back to Brown, looks downfield, now throws the crossing route in the soft zone to Sims, and it's complete down to the 25-yard line. Henry in the backfield. And
This was
fakes
really
again,
the only
get the tight
bad,
end
like,
to the
defensive drive we
5,
really
into
had.
the end zone. Christian
Like,
Marshall,
other than that, we
just
played
a skinny
perfect.
post, made it look
And that was
easy.
the only
Field.
touchdown that Hardin-Simmons got for
And they'll give
offense.
to Osborne again, and he gets to the 35-yard line, and that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Oh, yeah, you've got to see this
Snap back.
UMHB, how they
Ferguson
milk
throws
this
down the
clock.
far
Look at this
sideline.
pass to Luke
He gets
Vidal,
to
man,
his
by
feet
Kirkland
and makes the
Michaud.
catch at the
Wow.
35-yard line.
Jeez.
Snap back, and to Cameron Ferguson. He's
Yeah,
hit in
you've
the
got to
back
see how
there. He
UMHB
cannot
winds
get
this
away.
clock down.
Kick.
And this kick, man,
Here
this
comes the
kick
rush.
was
High
amazing.
end over end kick is gonna
Beautiful
land at
kick.
10 and bounce down deep into
Amazing
the 5-yard
kick,
line,
man.
right to the
Absolutely. I
Here
mean,
comes the rush.
seriously,
high end over end kick.
beautiful.
Gonna land at the 10 and
Yeah.
bounce down deep into
I mean, you can't ask for a better kick than that.
to the 5-yard line, right
mean,
to the left.
Got him to
Brown looking to
3, I
throw
think it
again.
was.
Throws it to the near side. This one's complete.
And that's a
at
great
the
tackle. I think that's Dominic
15-yard line.
Battle the
That's enough
third.
to move the chain. Dixon counting. Brown looking to throw again. Drops back 3, steps up into the pocket, in some trouble. Somehow escapes, and then is hit, bounces off, ping-pongs his way out to the 25-yard line in the backfield. Brown 3-step drop, trying to hit Garcia on a screen. He makes the catch, gets a block out in front of
Yeah.
him, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, and gets tripped up
Man,
at the
dude.
42-yard
Who was that? Trevor Tamplin?
Brown 3-step drop, trying to hit Garcia on a screen. He makes the catch.
Look at how
Gets a
fast
block out in
Trevor
front of him,
Tamplin
breaks a
is.
tackle, still on his feet.
Oh my gosh, dude. Look
Out
at
to
this
the
freakish
25-yard
athleticism by
line in the
Trevor
backfield.
Tamplin. So
Brown
he's
3-step
here,
drop,
right?
trying to hit Garcia on the
Brown
screen. He
throws
makes
it.
the catch.
Look
Gets
how
a block out in
fast
front of
Trevor
him,
Tamplin
breaks
gets
a
to tackle
still
him.
on his feet, and
Oh
gets
my
tripped up at the
gosh, dude. I didn't even
42-yard
notice
line.
that until right
Now
now.
Brown takes the snap.
What a
looks
play.
downfield, still looking, still looking. Now he'll throw on the run.
He throws
and
to
it's caught on the
Ifeadi.
near side. Brown takes the snap. He wants to throw. Throws the quick
I
shot
really
to the
am
near
so
sidelines.
confused
Incomplete.
what was
Trying
going
to
through his
get it
head.
to-
I'm really confused. Did it mute? Why did it mute it? Okay,
Brown
right. He has 18 seconds left. It's 4th and 2.
takes the snap. He wants
He still has time. And he goes ahead and he throws it. And this poor receiver, man, has to, like, just prayer dive for it. But Sam is covering him, and Ezeal Jones is right there. I mean, like, I don't know what happened. And that was it. That won the ball game.
tried to get it to
It was
Davis,
crazy.
overthrew him, and the
There's
Crew
Coach Wilson
defense
right
steps
there.
up again.
And that was it, guys. That was insane.
And that's gonna do it.
Crazy ending. Great
final score for
win from
Crusader
UMHB against
UMHB
Hardin-Simmons.
21 and Hardin-Simmons
Yeah.
17.
And these highlights are, I mean, Hardin-Simmons played, but defense wins championships. So, yeah, I could not believe what I saw. Shout out to the D3 zone. They are the ones that uploaded this video. I'm sorry for misidentifying your name and stuff, so I really apologize on that. So anyway, this is the D3 zone. This is their video. You can go watch it. Shout out to the D3 zone. All right, let's get on to the awards. Offensive player of the game, I've just flashed on screen already, goes to B.J. Stewart. Should be no surprise. B.J. Stewart had only 9 receptions at 31 receiving yards. A touchdown. Longest pass was 47 yards. He also had a punt return for 28 yards. So congratulations, B.J. Stewart. You win the Drew Offensive Player of the Game Award. Thank you for being the GOAT this season, man. You've been insane. So congratulations, B.J. Stewart. Defensive Player of the Game, should be no surprise, Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross is 100% the Defensive Player of the Game. No question to me. Whoops, I accidentally did this. Give me a minute. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Aiden Ross had 2 solo tackles, 5 total tackles, 2 tackles for loss, resulting in 22 lost yards, a sack and an assisted sack for 21 lost yards, and a forced fumble, which I think J.J. Davis recovered. So, Aiden Ross, congratulations on winning the Drew Defensive Player of the Game Award. He also won D3. Oops, sorry. I didn't realize that was going to make it. There we go. He also won D3 Football Team of the Week for defense. So, congratulations, Aiden Ross, on winning that as well. So, anyway, the Special Teams Player of the Game Award goes to Logan Childs. Logan Childs, he had a, let me see, where is he? On 5 punts, had 180 yards. 36 was his longest punt, 36 was his average. I'm sorry, 36 was his average punt. 53 was his longest. And then he got one into the 20, which was that one that hit the 3-yard line. And then he had one for 50 plus yards. So, congratulations, Logan Childs for winning the Drew Special Teams Player of the Game Award. And as I've already shown you, the clutch player of the game, no doubt in my mind, goes to Azeal Jones. Azeal Jones had that crazy hit. Not only that, but he had 15 total tackles, 5 solo tackles, an assisted tackle for loss, resulting in 1 lost yard, and he had this iconic thing that we all know and love right now. Here. I mean, you can literally see he initiates contact. I'm sorry, I have to say it every time. Anyway, it was waved off. So, yeah, congratulations, Azeal Jones, on winning the Drew Clutch Player of the Game Award. All right, and before I go, just want to give a shout-out to Teron Brown, Will McClintock, and Logan Childs for winning the game balls. So, yeah, that'll do it for this episode. UMHB beat Hardin-Simmons at home. Yeah, I couldn't be more proud of the guys. I can't wait to see Howard Payne. Yeah, we are in a 4-game winning streak. Right now, as we speak, we are 6-3, 4-1 in our conference. So we actually have the same conference record as Hardin-Simmons on a 4-game winning streak. And yeah, and I will see you guys in the next one. Oops, sorry. Let me get in a little bit. I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, yeah, man, I'm way off. See you guys in the next one. Go Crew.